all, tell everybody where you're from.
Man, I'm from New Haven, Connecticut. You know what I'm saying? 203. You know what it is. I'm saying Elm City.
Okay, you're from Connecticut. Well, I know you're a rapper. I've seen you all around town selling music, out the trunk, videos on YouTube, pictures, posters. Seen a girl passing out flyers. So now I gotta ask you, how long you been doing music to have it like that?
Honestly, man, I've been doing this since like '03. It goes a little bit before that, but I mean like really thinking the industry. I say since 2003, and it's been a learning process for the whole time.
We're in Greenville, North Carolina. I'm an ECU the Pirates.
Yeah.
What made you leave CT and drive all the way down here to NC? What brought you here?
I'll say that basically that I wanted to branch out with my music. In Connecticut, I've done a little bit of work, and I think it's a little more easier for me to get my network on there. But I wanted to get like a true opinion on what people would think about my music. So I said I'm gonna come down here to Greenville. I kind of got some people down here. When I decided to come here, I really did. But I said I'm gonna come down here and just kind of see what people think about the music, so I can get an honest opinion.
Okay. Well, I used to travel selling music. There's a struggle in that. I commend any man or woman that can get out there and move units hand to hand in the street. I have some experiences. I want to know what your experiences are.
Well, I'll tell you, man, when I first came down here, man, it was basically bologna and cheese sandwiches, sleeping in my old van, trying to hustle, sell CDs, man, basically to try to get a hotel room for the night, you know what I mean? Like I said, a lot of sleeping in my van, because, it didn't always work out like that. But, as I've been coming back and forth down here, I've been getting a lot of support from people, especially in Greenville. Shout out to G Vegas, and also up in Rocky Mountain. And so, I'm here now, still, I keep coming back, because of the love and the support that I've been getting. And I wanted to give North Carolina to see, give them a chance to see what the CT spot is all about, you feel me, and then vice versa.
Okay, well, we see that you're coming back for the love. A lot of guys around here, they sell music, they move music. I'm seeing you're doing it in a different way. I'm hearing your name buzzing, buzzing, buzzing. So can you tell me what's next for the Starvin Artist?
Well, man, honestly, man, it's just getting my online presence popping, man. That marketing online is almost like everything in this business down. So, working on a new mixtape. Definitely gonna have a lot of artists from CT and NC featured on it. I've done a couple of tracks, shout out to Big Face, the Pirates people, you know what I'm saying? Biggs, Cali Boys, and so basically, man, just working on this next mixtape, staying on my grind, and giving the people what they want, man.
Well, now, me being Big Buji and being around Greenville, we have a big gang problem here. Yeah. Bloods and Crips. We got some Latin Kings. We got Mexican Mafia.
Yeah.
I noticed a lot of times I see you with the red on. Do you bang? I gotta ask you that.
A lot of people ask me that question whenever I come down here, and people ask me, "Yo, is you homie?" And it's like, honestly, no, man. Red is my favorite color. I respect dudes that's banging, you know what I'm saying? If you're a Crip, if you're a Blood, if you're whatever, you know what I'm saying? If you represent it, you represent it right, you know what I'm saying? I respect you, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not affiliated with any of that, so I want no problems, you know what I'm saying? If you see me with my little red on or whatever, man, but, I try to be respectful with it, man. So, I'm just out here doing my thing, man. I want to do me, be myself, that's it.
Yeah, there's a lot of young kids. I know when I was growing up, everybody wanted to be a ball player. Now everybody wants to be a rapper. Do you have any pointers from your experience that you can give to some of the young guys that might watch this and say, yo, I'm trying to be a rapper, I want to be like him, I want to move state to state?
Basically, man, it's going to take a lot of hard work. It's not easy. So you're definitely going to need some school, because, knowledge is everything. So, if you're not finished with school, man, go to school, man, and get that knowledge, man. Really learn the business. And put your every effort and put your all into it. I mean, you can't do nothing halfway, you know what I'm saying? And so, with that being said, man, just go out there, put your all into everything you do, put your all into your music. Be yourself in your music. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta be like everybody else. You ain't gotta gang bang. You ain't gotta shoot them, kill them, because you're trying to be who you are. And, you know, and before everything, you know what I'm saying? For God first.
Well, I want to thank you for, you know, stopping your grind today, just talking with us, letting us know what you do. And like I said, I commend you for getting out here in the streets and doing what you're doing.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. CT, NC, but love. You know, you can catch me. Well, actually, I ain't even gonna spell it out for you. It's right there.
The number you have dialed has been changed. The new number is...
Am I doing this for you or am I doing this for me? I can't see, baby, maybe I'm blind. All this weed and Hennessy got me faded, I'm high. You could take the money from me, but all the music is mine. Tell me, where should I begin? With this pad, with this pen, with my mom's, with my wife, or my son with his grin, or the shoes that he needs when the bank account freezes. We all sin, but I'm the one who needs Jesus. And my wife wanna dress like a diva. My mom's can't pay her rent, breaking all the leases. When I was growing up, man, I couldn't afford the leases. I gotta ask myself, do I do it for these reasons? I do it for my brother, I do it for my nieces, I do it for the haters that ain't practice what they preaching. I do it for my mother, I do it for my freedom. I spent 5 years flat in them Connecticut systems. I do it cause I love it, I do it cause I need it. I do this shit for nothing, I do it cause I mean it. I do it when I'm thugging, I do it in the kitchen. Pyrex, pop, coke, hanger, going fishing. I'm on a mission, I ain't looking for friendship. It's nothing personal, just the musical business. So keep your distance, I ain't looking for friendship. It's nothing personal, just the musical business. Am I doing this for you or am I doing this for me? I can't see, baby, maybe I'm blind. All this weed and Hennessy got me faded, I'm high. You can take the money from me, but all the music is mine. Do I do it for my dad, who done spent all his cash on his drug dealing son with his drug using habits? Or do I do it just to keep up with the fashion? Louis Vuitton rags, I'm cut from a different fabric. These rappers average, I do it with a passion. I do it for my son so he don't gotta carry ratchets. I do it for the love, it's like a fatal attraction. Don't straddle the fence, you can't serve two masters. I do it like no other, lights, cameras, action. I do it cause I wanna sell records like Michael Jackson. I do it like a stunner, baby, I could get graphic. Spin the wheel around, show you how to make a classic. I do what I wanna do, I'm hip-hop's NASA. I'm about to take lift off, this is musical madness. Show me where the cash is, $200,000, I can make it grow drastic. I'm on a mission, I ain't looking for friendship. It's nothing personal, it's nothing personal. Killing that shit, I can't see, baby, maybe I'm not. You can take the money from me, but all the music is mine. Do I do it?